Hello there everyone, welcome to a live stream. My name is Dan, or VIPman, and I forgot my mic was muted. Luckily no one was watching, so no one noticed this time. How's it going though, guys? Welcome to the stream. My name is Dan, or VIPman, and today I'm going to be streaming some Minecraft for you. For you guys. So, let me first of all go ahead and get myself some, like, organise my inventory a little bit. So, here we go. What do we record through? There. Cheers can go there, that can go there, that can go there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Don't need that bow. Anything else we don't need? Let me try and pop out the chat because it'll make my life a little bit easier. The notifications not go out today. Maybe notifications didn't go out today. Actually, no, I think I prefer chat non-popped out, you know. There you go. That's all we need for now, which is great. One thing I do want to do though is get to work on crafting some of the new stuff. And one thing we haven't got here is a proper crafting station, so what I'm kind of tempted to do, because I've got two options here. My first option can be to build out here, or I can build out here. Really don't think notifications have gone out. You know what? I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna give it 2 minutes, and if notifications don't out, I'm gonna post on Discord. I think, because it's not like notifications do not go out after this long of streaming. But anyway, I'm trying to debate what's the best way to add crafting stations, because I don't really want to, like, we had a crafting table here and we had that kind of stuff here, but I don't really want to have more random stuff dotted around. So I guess what we could maybe do is get a room over here as well, which could kind of be a part of it. Or actually, what's this side? This side. So that side's there. Alright, notifications don't seem to have gone out, so I am going to go ahead and share the stream, because yeah, notifications seem to be broken a little bit. So let me go ahead and just hit the copy button and go ahead and share the stream, because notifications are well broken today for some reason. So let me just go. I'm guessing that's what it is. New content at everyone. Notifications are broken. So sorry for the ping, but I am live. Bang. There you go. Now people should actually get notifications, hopefully, because notifications seem to be a little bit broken. I don't like out everyone on my Discord too much, but because the notifications are so broke, I feel like it's probably acceptable. You know, probably people probably won't get too mad at me for doing it. Right, so we got a silk touch here, which is what I'm kind of debating now. Because, I mean, I want to work out how to... Welcome Tablet Games. Did you get a notification for the stream? Or do you not have notifications on? Because nobody seems to be watching. So I'm wondering if notifications aren't working today. So I'd love to know if you got a notification, or if you're new here or whatever. I'm pretty sure you've been here before. But I'd love to know if you got a notification or whatever. If you got the 2.5 hours of watch time, you're able to just join the world straight away. Okay, I'm trying to think what the best way to do this. Oh, I guess, I don't know. I'm debating what to do here. Like, I want to build all this stuff. Oh, there's a crafting table there that I've never noticed. But I don't really want to have a crafting table. I mean, I could replace some of these with the new blocks, but got a new notification from Discord. Yeah, okay, so that proves my point, and notifications aren't working. I'll give it a little bit, and if notifications still haven't gone out, I might go ahead and restart it. But yeah, if you have the watch time, you're able to just join. If you haven't got the watch time yet, 2.5 hours, then you got to wait. And yeah. Once you get the watch time, let me know and I can add you as a friend. Right now I'm just trying to debate what I want to do, because I want to kind of make this into a good place, but I don't really know. Dan, no one is joining because the stream is on. Oh, okay. How do I make the stream public though without ending it? Why does YouTube like to randomly start making my streams unlisted? That's getting a little bit annoying. Details. Thanks for pointing that out though. YouTube's just randomly started to do that recently. Might have to end it and restart it. Actually, edit it. Hold on. Might be here. Unlisted public. There you go. Now we should be public. Do I end the stream and restart it? Is it, guys? Is it worth ending the stream and restarting it so we get notifications going out? I don't know whether it's worth restarting the stream, because I don't think notifications will go out now because we've already been live. Nice, nice scrape. It should be public now. Can you do me a favour and refresh and tell me if it's public, Grape? Please. Actually, we could just put them there, because I'm trying to debate where to put all the new blocks and stuff. Because if you guys don't know, there's actually a few new blocks in the new update, which are crafting blocks. And of course we're going to want them, like you can craft a loom and stuff, which a loom is, this is how you craft that's how you craft a loom in a way, and yeah. Great, it's public, awesome, cheers. So there's a loom and there's all of those kind of blocks like that. So I'm trying to debate how to kind of craft them and what to do with that, because we haven't got any string, I don't think, so I don't think I can physically craft a loom. But I want to kind of, I feel like because they're new blocks, like don't get me wrong, disagree with this if you guys want, but I'm thinking because they're new blocks, I mean, because they're new blocks, I'm kind of thinking they deserve a little bit more of a kind of them, rather than just, oh, let's put one next to the anvil, or let's put one in the wall just here. I kind of feel like because they're new stuff, maybe they deserve more of a room. I don't know though. Maybe they don't. It's like debating whether to kind of make a separate room. That's fine if you can't join / don't want to join because it's 10 PM. I understand that. It's like, you know, I don't really know what to do, because I don't know whether it's worth making a new room for it, whether to just keep it to this room. Hey Homer, you'd think I'd know Homer by now to actually make streams public before I go live, but you know I don't. No, it's YouTube's new studio. They for some reason keep making my streams unlisted. I think it's because I make the streams unlisted after I go live and I use a preset from the last live stream. But it's annoying because notifications don't go out, and yeah. Grape, by the way, I looked up the top 5 people with the top 5 most hours, and I believe it is Flambeau, then it is Jacob, then Stealthy, and then I think it's me, but we don't really count me, so, and then it's you, Grape, so you're 5th, or 4th technically. So congratulations on that. You watch my streams a lot. I'm trying to debate what to do, because like I still kind of think it would be cool to have new new areas for all the loom. Can you get stone cutters in this, or are stone cutters not in this version yet? I don't know if they're in MCPE, in this version of MCPE, or of Minecraft Bedrock. I mean, like, or if they're just on Java. But like stone cutters and the loom and the all of those blocks, I feel like almost they deserve their own room, but oh, you can't get them. You can't get stone cutters yet. I know you can get looms anyway. I don't know. Is there any other new blocks, or is it literally just a loom that's in this? Because I kind of feel like, because they're new crafting blocks. Yeah, 2.50. It's because it's a decimal, I believe. I believe the way decimals work. I might have forgotten this because I haven't done maths in ages. But I believe the way decimals work is if it's 2.5, it still stands at 2.50, and 2.05 would stand for 2 hours and 5 minutes. 5 minutes, so it's 2 hours and a half. So, what other blocks are in the update? Because I don't know. I feel like it would be a good idea to have a separate room for it, but maybe not. Maybe it wouldn't be a good idea to have a new room for them. If it's just a loom, I think it's a loom or loon, something like that. Oh, there's that other one as well, isn't there? The one that allows you to do books, but I can't think what that one's called. But there's the book one as well, which is a new one. Do we have any string? I love it how I made a video about shields, but I don't know any of the other features, because I know that some of them don't have uses yet, but I didn't know which other ones were or weren't in there or whatever. Do we have any string? If not, I'll just go and kill a spider. It won't be too difficult. Alright, let's actually start searching from the top, because that would make more sense. Nope. I need to start organising these chests. I know the minute I start organising them will be the minute that I like give up on the world, because I hate organising things, but I've really got to, because they are a mess. What's that block? Is that, what's that? Is that oh, that's white dye. Oh, okay, interesting. I love it how I played the game for ages and I don't know what white dye looks like. Hello, Dan Breadman, how you doing? I'm doing a bit of a bonus stream today. I do want to talk about a couple of things as well, but I will get into talking about them in a second once I've, because the stream is unlisted, so it's going to take a while for people to get in here, etc. Yeah, if you want to help sort out my chests, then I wouldn't be complaining. It's more keeping them organised as well. Realistically, we need to eventually make a an automatic one, but I know how long they take, and I don't know how much redstone we've actually got. I think they're decently complicated though, aren't they? Automatic things. Well, they're not complicated, I don't think, but they take a lot of hoppers. But eventually, an automatic sorting system would be sick. Just take me a while to get all the materials needed. I have to go mining for them at some point. We don't have any string, I don't. Oh, we still got another section. I still don't think we got any string. You could build it. I think it takes a lot of hoppers though, doesn't it? I think it takes quite a lot of hoppers. But yeah, it would be handy. Like, it'd be handy if we could just have a chest here and then all of these chests get filled up with the stuff. And then... I don't really know what my plan is for the basement, to be honest. And we won't just be sitting around in the house for the whole stream, don't worry. I'm going to go and do something else. But I don't know what my plan is, because I'd quite like to get it all kind of working a bit like smoother and stuff. Because at the moment it's a little bit weird, like just the whole basement and stuff. Like I kind of get why, but it kind of also annoys me a little bit how the floors are different. Like the floor's different here to how it is up there. So I might eventually fix that as well. Yeah, the biggest problem and the biggest reason why I don't go mining much on streams is because of inventory space as well. That is actually legitimately one of the reasons that mining sessions are difficult. I need to go to the end and explore the end portal and explore the end and get shulkers. Hi Crazy Piggy, how you doing? Does anyone know the coordinates at the end? Because maybe it's worth me going there. Getting myself some shulker boxes. Because all it literally takes is just to place blocks, doesn't it? Or do you have to go through end gateways? I can't remember, but one of the two. Alright, we don't have any string. I don't even remember what I was trying to get string for now. Oh, a loom. But we don't have any string anyway, so... What else is new in this update? I can't actually remember. Shields. Might be worth crafting a shield in this world, actually. Which, I know the crafting recipes because I mentioned that in a video which annoyed like 2 or 3 people. Let me go and grab myself a little bit of iron. So it's 1 bit of iron, isn't it? I actually don't remember. It's 1 bit of iron, I believe, and then 5 or 6 bits of wood. The reason I did actually include that in the video, though, like I did say to some people in the comments, I said to Cookie in Discord and a couple of people in the comment section, who put it as feedback, is because I generally didn't know how to craft it. And I had to look it up, so I thought instead of people going and looking up how to craft it if they don't want to look in game or can't look in game or whatever, I would try and be a little bit helpful. But yeah. Why do you not let me take that out? Welcome to the stream, by the way, Jacob. I don't know if I did say that, but welcome. How you doing? Right, no, we want the boots. There you go. That just makes my life a little bit easier with a shield. Yes, they brought a fantastic feature out. What do you mean? What's a fantastic feature? I know I've forgotten some features when I was mentioning them a minute ago, but I actually generally can't think of any features, any other features apart from shields and the loom, which is probably really bad. It's weird though. Oh, crossbows. Crossbows came out. I might need to go and craft myself a crossbow, but I actually don't know how you do that. The new update's pretty cool. I feel like the betas kind of ruin it though, because you know what's going to be in the update before it's released. Oh yeah, Homer, I was going to message you about that, because I wanted to do a sheep farm tutorial, and I don't know if you knew how to make one. But I don't know if that works on Bedrock anyway, because you told me at one point it doesn't. I don't know if it does now that we can share sheep. But I was going to make a sheep farm tutorial, but I actually generally don't. I know that if I made one, it'd be really complicated, and you could probably help me make a simple one to do a tutorial on. Nah, I don't remember your Cookie. I forgot you. I'm sorry. How you doing? I'm no longer in Octorious' Discord server because I'm trying to use Discord a lot less than I used to. Like, I appreciate him giving me the mod and whatever, and I would moderate for him. Like, I wanted to for a while, but then I was like, actually, I don't really want to waste time moderating his server when I can be streaming, or when I can be uploading videos or recording. That's the exact same reason he left my server as well, because, you know, it's just really difficult to kind of be active in two places. I'd rather be active on my server. And talking about my Discord server, because it is something that I did want to bring up. I know I have been kind of talking about it on Twitter a little bit, and talking about it on Discord a little bit as well. But I want to kind of mention my Discord server a little bit, because, like, I have kind of been alluding to this or talking about this for a while now, but I'm kind of tempted to shut down my Discord server. And as people will know, if you do follow me on Twitter, or if you are on my Discord, I'm thinking about shutting it down because there's a couple of reasons. First of all it seems to be filled with at the moment, like, it's more active than it used to be and stuff, you know. I'm not complaining about that because it's decently active, but it just seems to be, you know, of course it could be more active, but it just seems to be a little bit just bad. Like, all it seems to be filled with is people spamming links to inappropriate stuff in DMs, or advertising, or, you know, arguments or whatever. I just don't really know if there's much value in having it anymore. Is it actually a good place for you guys and me to hang out, you know, like, talk to each other? Or would it be better, and would it make streams even more active if I just got rid of a Discord? Because then you'd have to come to streams to talk to each other and stuff. Of course, eventually I might make it again, but I don't know whether, you know, I'd say the Discord server isn't dead right now, but it's, like, not too active either. Like, it's kind of alrightly active, but considering, like, you know, I feel like it's kind of something that I had a Discord server a while ago, and there wasn't too many people who had Discord servers. Like, it wasn't really a mainstream thing to have a server. Whereas now with Discord, everybody has servers. Every single YouTuber pretty much has a Discord server nowadays, which kind of makes it really difficult for people to, you know, to keep you in people interested in your server. And there's nothing really unique that I can do on my server that will keep people interested. Like, I tried building contests and stuff, and, you know, of course, I don't make a Discord server because I want loads of people there. I make it because I want it to be, like, a good place to hang out and stuff. But all it seems to literally be is just, you know, swearing, spamming, and that kind of thing, which is kind of making me question whether it's worth keeping or not. But I guess that's just how every Discord server is, and I just don't see too many of them like that because I'm not in very many servers. It just seems to literally be, you know, toxicity. I hate using the word toxicity because I use it a lot, but it just seems to be really toxic all the time on Discord. So I don't really know whether it's worth taking a break from it for a while, you know, kind of, and then coming back and making a new one. And in the new one, which would make, I'd promote it a lot more on videos and on streams and stuff for a while, try and make it an active place. But then I don't know if I would do that, or if I'd just try and make it to really regular people who are going to be really active and stuff. It's really difficult because also a lot of my audience are under the age of 13, and that's kind of why a lot of people don't join the Discord, because you've got to be 13 or over to be on Discord. I'm one of the only server owners that actually enforce that rule, because, like, you know, that's a very important rule. And I know many server owners just say, you know what, I don't want to enforce this rule, but if they don't, then they can actually get punished for it. But, like, I personally enforce it completely. But I also know that, like, it's really difficult to do that. It's really difficult to get, you know, like, it's just difficult to have a Discord server. I know that's a bit of a rant, but let me know what you guys think in the chat. Is it worth keeping? Is it not? You know? Like, I think, as Cookie said, dead's kind of the word to describe it. And yeah, it is dead because there's so many Discords nowadays. So it's really difficult to build one. And that's why I'm kind of like, I want to keep it because I feel like it's good to have it. But I also feel like maybe it's time to retire the Discord server in a way. I know retire is probably not the right word, but you know what I mean. Maybe it's time to kind of say, you know what, this is somewhere it lasted, but it's dead again. You know, kind of thing. And although it's going to be sad, it's sad to admit it, I feel like it is kind of maybe time to move on from the Discord. Rapids, welcome. Nice, Homer. When I say toxic, I mean like people breaking rules and stuff. It's not, if there's other meanings, I don't mean the other meanings. I just mean like the people in it are like always like advertising, and not everyone obviously, but always advertising or breaking rules. That's what I mean by toxic. I don't really know a better word to say than toxic. But if you guys have any better suggestions, then do let me know, of course. But yeah, that's the problem. Every word has multiple meanings, but I think a lot of people know what I mean. But I just don't know, honestly. Put stairs down into your mine. It's an old mine. I just haven't built a new one. Once I build a new one, I will put stairs. I know it annoys a lot of people. I'm literally mining today to grab some redstone, so then when Dan Redman or when somebody else gets on that wants to help me build an automatic thing, they can. I could probably build it myself, to be honest. An automatic. What am I talking about? Sorting system. I think they're pretty simple. I think they just use dispensers and hoppers. It's just you need a lot of iron. Yeah, it's an old mine in my old base, which is why it's not got stairs. I have got mines in the world that have stairs. I don't own them, though. But I need to make a better mine. It's just one of those things where I haven't got around to doing it yet. But now you've brought it to my attention, I probably will build a better one. I'm not even in the mine anymore. Is the stream that delayed? Or am I just not reading that chat? I didn't realise I hadn't read chat for that long. I could do some world tours at the end of the stream if you want. Marcus, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Now, I'm not saying everybody on the Discord server breaks rules. I'm just saying the majority of people, have the majority of people in the Discord break rules is kind of my point. Like, it's not everybody on there. Like, there's about 20 or 30 of you guys who are awesome and stuff. It's just really difficult to grow a Discord and to, like, I kind of feel like I've almost been spending too much time on Discord when I could have been streaming or making videos recently. And that's one of the reasons I kind of want to close it down for a while. Because I feel like, I could be making videos. The videos might not be the best videos, but it's better to upload regularly than not upload at all. Although I did take down one of my videos the other day, because looking back at it, it was quite a stupid idea. Yeah, actually, we will make a new mine later on. That can be what I do today after we've finished strip mining for a little bit. I want to grab probably a bit more redstone. I don't want to mine for ages because I know it gets a little bit annoying, but yeah. Yeah, not many people break rules. No thank you, Chops. I don't really want to be in any more servers like that. Like I said, I'm trying to not be in too many servers. I'm now only in 4 servers, which is the least I've been in like years, or maybe even ever. I don't actually know. But at least I've been in for years, and I'm tempted to leave a couple of those 4 as well. And just actually, I don't know. Hold on, what is the other one? I'm in mine. Yeah, I'm in 4 servers. So yeah, I appreciate that offer, Chops, but I don't really want anything to do with the YouTuber talks or whatever, hence why I deleted the old one. Because, no offense, it's just, none of you guys really know what you're doing to teach other people. Like, you can't teach until you know a little bit yourself. Like, that's kind of, I'm not a very good YouTuber, like, I don't know everything there is to know, of course. But between me, Cookie, and a couple of the other people who are in there, we knew a fair amount, whereas, like, the guy who's owning it, if it's the same guy, has, like, I think he has, like, 100 subs. and you're trying to help other YouTubers, you don't really know what tips to give, and because I mean, you only knew how to make thumbnails like a week ago, Chops, if you get what I'm saying. One of you either needs to kind of learn a load, or maybe even go through certification, or get someone in there who actually knows kind of what they're talking about. Like, I'm not saying I know what I'm talking about, because I'm not really, like, I don't know loads, but between, like I said, between those of us who are in the old one, we knew a fair amount to be able to help you all. But if the owner doesn't know anything at all of the new one, or the admins, like, you know, it's up to you guys if you make one, but you might as well just join someone else's, because there are other ones out there, and just join one of those and kind of join that community. Or, you know, I've not really been up to much at all, just mining for a little bit. Again, there's no hate towards you, Chops, or the new lot of you who are in that server, but yeah. I just feel like it's one of those things where, you know, it's as harsh as I am, as harsh as it sounds, like, you've got to kind of work on your own channel, Chops, before you can really teach others. And that's another reason I kind of ditched it a little bit, because, like, you ditched the old server. There was a couple of reasons. One was I just didn't really, I wanted to take a break, and I just thought, you know what, it's not really something that's, although it's nice to help other creators out, and I have been thinking about maybe making a stream team for YouTube. If anyone's interested, let me know. So it'd be like a team of people, and I don't really know, I haven't researched into what a stream team is, but I think it's like when someone comes into a chat, you just shout them out, and if they come into your chat, you shout them out and stuff. Help each other grow on YouTube streaming by shout, like, but it needs to be people that I actually believe in, like, kind of thing. And it'd probably be a Minecraft thing, because, like, if I joined a stream team or made a stream team with, like, Cookie, for example, then the problem with that is like, he does completely different content, so any subs wouldn't be active, kind of thing. But, like, you know, in general, I don't know if that's a good idea, kind of make a stream team, because I've not really seen any stream teams on YouTube, because on Twitch and Mixer they're a pretty common thing, I believe. But I don't know if that's a bad or good idea, or who I'd have as a stream team. Interested? Yeah, I've got to kind of, I want to kind of think about a stream. If I'm gonna do one, I need to think about it and think about, are we gonna have requirements which are sub requirements? Are we gonna do it based on how often you stream or whatever? Because obviously I don't really want to get a couple of people with, like, more subs than me involved, and they just constantly shout out me and people smaller than me, kind of thing. You know, it needs to kind of be, if we're doing it based on subs, everyone needs to have roughly the same amount of subs. But if we're not doing it based on subs, then obviously we don't have to do that. It's like, you know, that kind of thing. I need to kind of work out what a stream team is, and if I want to make one or try and join one or whatever. I feel like it would be pretty cool, though, to kind of help streamers out there. Like I said, it would probably mainly be Minecraft focused, or at least at the start. Maybe Minecraft and Fortnite, because I know they're two games that I know quite a lot of people in. But I don't know. I don't know if that's a bad or good idea. I don't know what a stream team really is. I know it's like people that have a Discord. I know you can have, like, a Discord or a group chat and talk to each other through that, which is pretty cool as well. That kind of stuff. But that's kind of one thing that I'm not sure. You know what? I can't be bothered to mine all of that way. I know gravel is like a block, but it's an annoying block. You know, stream team is, I don't want to rush into making a stream team where, like, if I don't want to research it all first, but yeah. Also, talking about, because I know I was talking about the Discord a little bit earlier, and I want to kind of mention that a little bit more as well. I'm trying to look into ways to kind of make it a better place. So if anyone does need to have any suggestions, let me know. I know that I know you said Dan Bedman to have an automatic kind of cooldown so people can only, you know, like a slow mode. That's an alright idea, but I feel like it's kind of punishing people that aren't necessarily gonna need punishing, and it'll make the Discord more slower having a slow mode, even if it's just for like a day when people first join. So although I like that idea, I feel like it's a little bit impractical if we're trying to make the Discord active and better kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, if you eventually you'll probably overtake most people cooking. I reckon you'll become if you keep watching, you'll be number 3 or 4 eventually, because well, Grape and that are quite way ahead of you right now still, but I reckon if you do keep up watching, you might eventually overtake them. Yeah, I've been trying to do some stuff here. I think what we might actually do is go and mine some obsidian. Next time I find a lava lake, we'll dig up. Go portal hopping a little bit. There you go. Found one. Hopefully it's not very heavy lava. No. That doesn't look very safe. Oh, actually, that's one of the most important ones. Hold on, let me... Right, now let's go mining. What? Oh, okay, I forgot we had thingy. It'd be quick. I was thinking it would take ages. Diamonds behind you where the lava is. Yeah, now I'm miles away, and I probably just... They were probably over there, and I probably put them in lava. I think. Or do you mean over here somewhere? I don't know. I know I'm gonna die though, so we're just gonna leave them. Oh, hold on. I didn't see you say wait. I haven't been looking at chat. Let me get back there. I was probably here when you said. Alright, let's go from here. You're not over there. Oh wait, you said there. Not over here. Are they up this way? I still don't know where they are. Behind you, right? He said down, so there must be downstairs to the left. What? Oh, what? Down here somewhere? I don't think they can be that far down. Question is, I don't know which way I was facing either, cause so that. I'll stand here, hold on. I looked straight at them, that sounds like something I'd do. They're around here somewhere. No, because then this isn't really. Let's go back down. Let me just eat before I kill myself. Just where the live stream is. Oh. Okay, got them. Sorry. I'm glad that I stream survival because I do not know at all where they are. Thank you, Cookie, and everyone else. I think it's mainly Cookie who was helping me, but thank you. Thing is, it's not. I haven't got it set to ultra low latency, so it didn't help. Because even if I did read chat, like it did eventually help, obviously. But that's why I wasn't trying to ignore your directions. It's just by the time you'd said something. Let me just grab myself a hole to throw stuff in. No, I don't want iron. There you go. How many diamonds is that? Awesome. Cheers again, Cookie, and yeah, thank you. It will tell you. You type ! hours in the chat, and you can check your hours. And then once you get to 2.50, I can add you as a friend, and you can add me. However you do that for the platform you're on. No. This is actually rather difficult. Because, like, difficulty is I think it might be easier to actually target that way. Maybe. Yeah, I think this is easier. Because okay, retreat. There you go. Okay, we lost a bit. Oh, I've lost another bit. We keep losing. Hold on, how much obsidian do I have? I have enough, I believe, for another portal. Because it takes 10 for another portal, but I don't know whether it's worth grabbing a little bit more while I'm here. Hey dude, hello Killer Striker, how you doing? There's a lot of lava. Okay, we need to run. You know what? We got enough for what we need, so we're just gonna go ahead and just dip. Start mining a little bit more. And you know what we might go and do is just go back. We might just go ahead and head back. Because we got some stuff. I know this is going to annoy you, some of you, because I'm going to have to use those stairs again. Unless I can find a mine that goes to a better mine. Hello Chops, how you doing? Welcome back. Guess who's back? Back again. Chops is back, back. Tell a friend, friend. Guess who's back, back, back again, again. Chops is back, back. Tell a friend. Don't actually know how that song goes, but you know, sounds about right. Guess who's back, back again. Chops is back. Tell a friend. Which way do we go? We'll go this way. Oh, actually, perfect. Ooh, in swamp, which must mean we're pretty close to our. Yes, mining it with a bow would really work. Get back. Okay, welcome back, Jacob Hayden. Hey Flambeau, how you doing? Oh, actually, thinking about it, because I just thought about this. Some people did, quite a lot of people voted to have a role on Discord for top 3 hours. I still don't know personally if it's a good idea or not. So, because I took Flambos away because I thought it doesn't really make sense, kind of thing. But if people actually do want that as a legit thing, like an exclusive role on Discord for the most watched people, I guess it's something I can do. Like, because, you know, you guys watch the streams a lot and stuff. But I think most people voted for it. I haven't checked. I looked earlier quickly. So as you two are the 3 most people who have watched, I might do that. But I don't really... The thing is, I think the people that want it are not necessarily you guys. I think it's people that aren't even there. But I guess it's kind of a good thing because it might like show who's watched a lot. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good or bad idea. I can't believe you're Flambo. You're not even at 101 hours yet. Like, what are you doing? Actually, another point I've been thinking about, and I did post in the community tab about streams, and I want to kind of improve them. You know, get better at streaming and such. And one thing I've kind of been thinking is maybe it's worth getting rid of VIP bot again. Does it make the streams too spammy? Because I look at a lot of popular YouTube streamers, and I don't really see any of them have chatbots. I don't know if it's just the ones I watch that have chatbots, but I'm starting to wonder if there's a reason for that, and if it makes actually chat feel less like less real, and more just, oh, it's bots kind of thing. So I don't know about that. Let me know what you, of course, it's Flamber and that. We like, oh no, don't get rid of chatbots because the hours are cool. But then I don't really know how we'd do sub survival about it, unless I just let everyone join. Because I am thinking about also launching a Sub City Season 2, but on Bedrock. And we can make that pretty much non-griefable. So I guess if I did a Sub City Solo Season 2, because Solo City didn't really work out, like, I'm not too creative. But if I did a Sub City version 2, then we could probably make it ungriefable with command blocks. I'd probably ask Dakin how to make it ungriefable, and he could help. He could tell me how to do that. So, or you've probably done a tutorial on it, so I can look at all that and do that. But I still don't know, because I like having it for. I like having a Sub City for like only people with a certain amount of hours, but I don't know if it is kind of. You know, does the bot make less people watch? I'd be interested to hear all your feedback on streams as well, guys. You know, if you got any feedback at all, it doesn't have to be about the bot. It can be about anything. Like, as you probably noticed, I'm not using music today, and that's another thing I've kind of like. Do I use music? Do I not use music in streams? I don't know whether using music's a good or a bad thing on streams, but I'd love to know from you if using music and all that is good or bad, you know, just all that kind of stuff. Because I've noticed like the channel, I feel like the streams have been kind of going a little bit downhill recently again. Like for a while the streams are doing really well and stuff, and I feel like, you know, they've slowly started to go back downhill. And what I don't want to happen is for streams to completely just go back to like 2 or 3 viewers. Like even today we've not got as many views, but that's because it's a week down now probably. But like, I don't want to kind of go back down to where the streams are just not kind of. I don't care necessarily about view count, because I feel like some streams recently have got a lot more viewers, but I feel like those streams have been less kind of, you know, the content in the streams haven't been as good. You know, that kind of thing. Is what I'm struggling with. You can use music but not loud and annoying. I mean, thing is, also, after listening to so much NCS, it gets a little bit repetitive and boring for me, so that's kind of why I don't always have it. But yeah, I could use music. I'll probably use music again tomorrow. It's just, you know. as it is quite annoying and repetitive, I haven't used it today. I could put some music on now if you guys want. Also, I've been getting a couple of direct messages recently on Discord of people just saying hi. I'm not trying to sound like I'm like, you know, I'm not trying to sound like, oh, I'm too important to respond to messages. But just a heads up, I'm not going to be responding to messages if they're just going to say hi a lot of the time. If you say something to me, I will reply if it's worth replying to. But I don't want to get into the habit of like just talking to everyone in DMs rather than on the Discord server. I don't even know what the grindstone is. I was mentioning this earlier, Flambeau. I don't know whether we should make a separate room for like the loom and all that in the basement. Because they're new blocks, I don't know whether it would be good to have new rooms. Maybe a room designed for each of the blocks in the basement somewhere, I don't know. I don't know though if that's a bad idea, if that's too much work and if we just put them in here, but you know. Yeah, I know I can turn off direct messages and it might be something that I look into doing again. Because I've just been getting quite a lot of direct messages recently from just people that are just like spamming my DMs when they could literally put the stuff in the server. You know, I don't want to sound like I'm like really famous because I'm not. I get like 2 or 3 messages a day, but most of the messages I get are just like pointless stuff. So I might end up turning off direct messages again. I kind of want to go and build and I want to go nether hopping. But it's probably worth me getting my pickaxe has got a lot of durability, but it might be worth me fully repairing it before I go into the nether and get lost. No, actually, we got way over half. Yeah, I might go and do that. It's fine, I can't spell either. Well, I can spell either. E-I-T-H-E-R. But I can't spell. You get my point. Jeez, it's veining. We get so much coal in these chests. I'm not complaining, but like redstone. You need to comment once every 5 minutes so your watch time to count, by the way, guys. Have I missed anything? No, not really. But yeah, going back to the topic about Discord and all that. I'm not sure. Like, I'm debating whether I kind of want to take. Oh, I need to get flint and steel, don't I? Oh, that means I'm gonna have to search for flint. Going back to the topic about streams as well, it's like I don't know whether music is a good idea or not, but I also don't know whether what's a good idea and all that. Yeah, we're still on that topic because I've run out of stuff to talk about. MRD, we did go off it for ages, but I just thought of it again. MRO, welcome to the stream. How you doing? People could at you instead. Yeah, that's kind of what I've kind of am leaning towards maybe doing, like closing my DMs again, letting people at me and stuff. And that could also make the Discord more active, because the Discord right now is just quite inactive. If you guys want to join the Discord and all that, then oh, you know what? I want to smelt. Of course, there's going to be other stuff in there. Oh wait, are we actually? Yeah, we're smelting the iron ore now. Great. I can just put that in there. I don't know if to take some cobblestone with me. Wait, can ghasts destroy cobblestone? It's one of the blocks they can't, isn't it? I think cobblestone is one of the blocks they can't destroy. Ghasts. So let's actually take some cobblestone with us. We're not going to go anywhere in particular to portal hop. I want to do it, you know, go somewhere. We don't need that many stacks of cobble. We'll take 4. Now I need to search for a bit of flint, which should be easy. If not, we'll just keep breaking gravel. Flint, awesome. Let's craft ourselves a flint and steel. There. Is there anything else I need before I go into the nether? What's your name, Dan? And I'll send you a friend request. What's your Minecraft name? And you can just add me back. Chops, you made this joke like 4 times already. Ender pearl is what you need. Let me actually think. Hold on. So we have. Let me know when you can join. Let me know, and I'll send you a request. If you want to join, that is. You don't have to, of course, John. Right, we're gonna go ahead and go to the portal, and just start building some stuff, because I'd quite like to get to the stage where, honestly, I'd quite like to get to the stage where we can have like a proper system going in the nether that just teleports us miles away, because at the moment now, of course, let me just first of all change that to cobblestone before I make the same mistake again. What's all this? Oh, it's Netherrack. They changed the textures, didn't they? I forgot about that. I was like, what is this block? Why have I not seen it before? And why is it into Nether? Right, let's pick somewhere and just mine in that direction. But I'm trying to think where to start it. We'll start it here. I want to make sure that one thing I want to make sure is that I want to make sure that we stay on one ground. Right, actually, minus 7, 67, 37. Right, now this is when we're going to have to actually start using, like, blocks to block it all in. Which means we're probably going to have to go back for more, because I think I underestimated the amount we're going to need. I wasted some, like a couple of blocks that we didn't. Do we still have? Yes, we do. I can't aim at the ghast. Welcome. It's fine. If I fall in lava, I'll just end up going back to the spawn with my items. Totally gotcha. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know if I like the new textures or not. Like, of course it takes time to get used to a lot of change. I think the new Netherrack honestly is better. But there are some blocks that I'm not entirely sure about. I know you're probably thinking, there's already a tunnel over there, why don't you just use that? I want to make my own one which is safe. Like, I don't really care if we use loads of cobble here. As long as it's safe. But we probably will go a different way. We'll probably go that way in a minute. In fact, let's also light up for this. Let's go back and grab ourselves a little bit more cobble now, because we're going to need like a couple more stacks. I like the old texture. I don't know, I think I prefer this one. I'm not actually sure. I think it's going to take a while to get used to. But overall, I feel like this one is better. We made it in June last year. But I didn't start, like, I stopped, I took a couple of months off of it, so it's not like we've been playing it constantly since June. I played this game on the Xbox One, which this is the only world I've really played on the Xbox One, and I played it for 300 and something hours. I have played other worlds on the Xbox One. Don't make it. I don't want it to sound like I only ever play this world, because I do play others. But this is what I mainly play. Oh, 462 hours. So I mean, I played this game quite a lot, and most of those hours, I'd probably say only about 100 of those hours aren't on this world. Maybe 150. The rest are. So quite a lot. It's quite a long time. Someone stole my shulker boxes. I didn't even know you had shulker boxes. Guys, I might actually, because what I might do is I might go and, because I'm going to be in the Nether for a while, I might quickly go and repair, not repair my pickaxe fully, but repair it like quite a lot, because I want to be in the Nether probably for the next 2 or 3 hours, and I know the pickaxe has still got about halfway or just halfway, but if I repair it fully, I feel like it's better. what I'm kind of thinking is, because it's not going to cost any more, it's probably better to repair the pickaxe when we're nearby, rather than waiting for it to get down to like 2% or 5% and then to repair it. Because it would take less time to get back up to full. Right now, it's kind of what I'm thinking. And considering we're going to be in the nether for ages. Of course, my sword probably will break at some point as well, but that's still got about halfway. So, I think that's what we'll do for a little bit. I'm not gonna. Don't worry. I'm not. I just didn't switch to my pickaxe. I took some cobblestone out of our chests, but I haven't took anything else out of the shared chests. It's very difficult because there's no way to protect chests, I don't think, to an owner. Otherwise, we could use command blocks. Everything's pure survival apart from creative mode's enabled because I accidentally enabled it. So I thought, you know what, we accidentally enabled cheat, so let's have it so you can keep inventory. So keep inventories on. Other than that, it's all survival. I wouldn't say keep inventories too bad. Although eventually we might use command blocks and like protect the world a little bit more. But I don't know how we'd do that. No one else joined, I don't think, Flambeau. There was one, actually there might have been one other person, but I don't know who it was. You're welcome to look in my chat, hold on. That's all the chat from today's stream. Stunbucket joined and left. Marcus joined and left. But other than that, no one else. Yeah, and Rapid's still in the game. It's the only issue is it's really difficult because like you don't know if it was unless you checked it before you left last time. You don't know if it was during the stream. It could have been during last stream. But just watch those 3 people as much as you can. Maybe put in staff chat and ask Ashton or Ninja if they've seen any of them still before, because I feel like, I might be wrong, but I feel like one of those got reported for stealing before, but we had no proof. Welcome to the Discord, Outcasted. How you doing? Welcome. If anyone else wants to join the Discord server, then feel free. We're getting close to 250 members, so but yeah, I feel like one of those was caught griefing before. I think friendly fire is disabled. I never tried to hit anyone, but I believe it's disabled. Oh, Flambeau, Dan Breadman said that he might eventually help us make an automatic sorting system for the basement, which I think would be pretty cool if we give them the materials. Maybe we'll give them a bit of extra iron, or I'll give them a bit of extra iron or diamonds or something to help. Because it would be quite handy to have it automatically sort and stuff. Our chests. I know it's like, yeah. Welcome, Caden. How you doing? Cool. Yeah, I thought I'd just let you know though, because if he does help, I don't want you, like, obviously he's going to be in the basement to help. But I think it'll be pretty cool. I mean, I've got a little bit of redstone, but yeah. We need to make a mine. We need to make a new mine from inside the basement, maybe. Or from... Actually, I don't think it's a good idea to have it inside the basement. Maybe just like a mine just outside of the basement. Near somewhere. I'll work on that. That can be one of my next projects. I plan to stream till about 9ish today, by the way, guys. So, another 4 hours. I plan to make this a pretty big stream. Yep, notifications didn't go out. Because the stream was on private by mistake. So yeah, I plan to stream for a while. What I might do though is, because the notifications didn't go out originally, I might end the stream. When I have to go for tea, I might end the stream and start a new stream up when I get back. Why is this going to be a long stream? Because I feel like streaming. It's literally the only reason. But it probably won't be a long stream because, like I said, I'll probably do 2. I'll probably end it at about 6ish and then do another one from about 6 till 9. Hello, Speedy Whippet. How you doing? Don't worry, we'll be streaming tomorrow as well. I had to have a bunch of stuff on my phone. Yeah, I just feel like streaming for quite a while. I am also aware, and I do appreciate the support. By the way, guys, I think I don't know how many subscribers are on right now, but when we started the stream, we were like 1 subscriber away from 16,800, which is pretty cool. So I do appreciate that. Thank you, guys. I will tweet out about it once we've hit it again, because we did hit it earlier, but nothing. We lost a couple. But I do appreciate that. That's one of the reasons I want to stream as well, so we can get that goal. Get to 16,800. Yeah, we're 1 subscriber away still, which is hopefully we hit today. It's another reason I want to stream. But I'm going to probably end the stream and restart it, like I said, in a little bit. Welcome, King Vincent. King 392. And welcome back again, Jacob. Do you remember me? Your name kind of sounds familiar, but then a lot of people do come and watch your streams, so I might not, kind of thing. But yeah, you're bored. Yeah, I mean, I don't really. If you're seriously bored of my streams, don't feel like you've got to watch. I don't want to bore you, you know. Just don't watch the streams. Like, I appreciate you watching, but don't feel like you got to watch at all if you are bored of the streams or bored of Minecraft or whatever. What's your name, Dan Redman? Again, what's your Minecraft name? Send me a friend request and I'll also send you one. My name's VIPmanYT. Alright, let me send... Yeah, send me a friend request. Hold on. And I'll try and send you one as well. It'll take me a minute though, because I've got to load it all up. Well, I know, are you sure your name's not 10? Hold on. I got a random friend request from someone called 10 Smeckles? Something like that. Is that you? Oh yeah, there is. Like you used to kind of zombies for me. I remember. Okay, your Minecraft account is called 10. Yes, cool. I'll add you. Then you should just be able to join the game session, like you'd join anyone else. There you go. Awesome. You should be a friend. If you can't join, let me know and I'll try and add you again. Welcome back, Cool Cookie Plays 123. How you doing? Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, we're still grinding zombies. The reason I'm grinding zombies this time though is because I'm about to go to the Nether, but I want to get my pickaxe fully repaired before I go. Actually, I might just go now, because I have grinded zombies a lot recently. I'm a little bit bored of just saying it, grinding zombies over and over again. Or drowned, as they are, technically. Could be better. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, I'm always like, oh, how are you doing? But, like, most people just say, alright. But at the same time, it's like, I know I'm going to say this one day and people are going to be having really bad days and not want to really answer and just be like, oh, good. And I'm like, oh, alright. But it's one of those questions that I just ask because I don't really know what else to ask. But hopefully you can have a better day tomorrow. I'm in awesome. You're really tired and feel sick? Oh, that's a shame. Well, hopefully you feel better soon. But yeah, that's the thing with asking a question like, "Oh, how are you today?" You know, you're not going to always. People aren't always going to be well, which is the problem with asking that kind of question. Yeah, but then Jacob, the problem with doing the grinding off stream, because I did grind drowned off stream in between these two streams, but I'd have to make the streams really short if I didn't do any drowned grinding on stream, because I repaired it fully off stream, but I've done quite a lot of mining in like an hour. Hence why it already needs repairing. It's not that I'm deliberately doing this on stream. I've already been streaming for like an hour and a half, and therefore it's already got pretty broken. What I'm trying to do now though is repair it when it's half broken rather than fully broken, because then hopefully I don't have to kill as many zombies. Kind of my idea. Like it'll be less grinding. But it's not that I'm deliberately. I did take that advice in the last stream. It's just I don't really want to end the stream for like 30 minutes every time I have to go and grind some drowns. So yeah, I every time it's gonna you know, every time it's broken off stream, I will repair it off stream. But I also do need to repair it on stream sometimes. That's just how it is, really. Yeah, it's good that you're honest, but like, I just, you know, it's a really awkward question sometimes. Because, GG, hi, hello, how you doing? It's an awkward question because, like, sometimes, because, like, you know, people aren't always having good days, and I kind of sometimes feel bad for asking. Obviously, your day's not been too bad, but if people's days have been really bad, I feel kind of bad for asking. Right, we're gonna go ahead and go back to the Nether Fortress because I think I've done like 10 minutes of grinding. And although my pickaxe isn't completely fully repaired, it'll be repaired enough for a bit. Yeah, but Jacob, the thing is, I do appreciate this and that is something I'm trying to work on. But I'd rather ramble on about a 7-minute topic than not talk at all for like 7 minutes. I mean, let me know if you guys prefer me to just be quiet. But a lot of the time I ramble on about a topic because nothing's going on in chat, and I don't want to just say, oh, we're currently going down an ice tunnel. You know, that's more boring. Like, I appreciate that, and that's great feedback. It's just really difficult to do when no one's in chat, because or the most that's happening in chat, people are like, oh, hi. You know, that's the thing. Once you get to the stage where you have viewers that know you quite well, which is good that people watch regularly, but no one has any questions to ask me or anything. And I kind of don't want to keep repeating the same questions, because I already know the answers people are going to answer. And I don't want to just constantly ask people questions either. Because, like, I feel like if I kept asking people, oh, what's your favourite Minecraft block, or what do you want added to Minecraft, people will just get bored of that, and I know people's answers already. Like, it's good feedback, it's just difficult to not do that, because I don't know what to talk about. When you stream quite a lot like I do, or I haven't been streaming too much recently, but when you do, it gets difficult to talk about topics. You know, think about what else to talk about. It's kind of why I rant a lot, because it's just something to talk about, to you know, mention on the streams and whatever. Welcome, Brit J Vlogs. How you doing? I mean, I could literally become a rambler. If that was a job position, I'd be perfect for it. But yeah, that's one of those things that I do want to get better at. It's just really difficult to think of stuff to talk about, because I'm doing it right now, aren't I? But it's really difficult to think of stuff to talk about when you stream a lot. And I don't want to just not stream much because I got nothing to talk about. Like, if someone asks me a question, I'd gladly talk about that. Well, I don't just say, when I say a question, I mean something that's actually, you know, going to be answerable for a couple of minutes, rather than just, how are you doing today? And I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm good. You know, and then get back to the topic. I mean, I could narrate what I'm doing and stuff, you know, obviously not, I can't do a David Attenborough voice, and I know that was, you know, kind of a joke, but, I could narrate what I'm doing, but then that's going to get boring as well after a while. Oh, I'm placing some cobblestone. I'm still placing some cobblestone. But for those of you that are actually wondering what I'm doing, I'm building I want to build a safe route in the Nether. So my plan is to build like these cobblestone tunnels, and I know there's already a tunnel there, but we're going to eventually go off in a different direction. But I want to build like a cobblestone tunnel thing. Which can my main plan is to make it so it's going to be a Nether transporter thing. So like we'll use a Nether portal and go to a random location kind of thing. But then even me just explaining what I could do, what I was just doing, could be classed as rambling, because I mentioned I was talking about it for like 2 minutes or longer. That's a difficulty with streaming, honestly, when there's nothing to really talk about. And it's just one of those things. Like, I kind of want to talk about the Google Stadia a little bit, and my thoughts on that, but I don't know if that's a good topic to talk about for a little bit or not. Yeah, sure. As long as you replant them, Dan Breadman. You can do any of the ones above ground, apart from the farms that are underground in the mod area, because they're just some moderators. But any of the above ground ones, make sure you replant them. But you're welcome to use them as long as you replant them. Talking about it then, yeah, but they're not going to a rant about Google Stadia. Okay, so my thoughts on Google Stadia is like, I feel like it could be. I was maybe gonna do this as a video, but I don't really think I will. But I think Google Stadia could be really good, or it could be really bad. It really depends. I think it also depends on the type of game. If those of you that don't know what Google Stadia is, it's basically a it's gonna be a Google Chrome kind of thing, or like a Google thing where you can play games with no latency. So ultra low latency, straight from any device, like a phone, a PC, any kind of. Well, I don't know if they'll allow it on consoles. I doubt. Other platforms like the consoles will want it on consoles because they're going to develop their own versions. Like Microsoft will make their own version. But it's something that I feel like will be pretty cool. But it won't work for all games. It's probably only going to work for some types of games. Like I don't see it. You know, it's going to have teething problems, and I don't see it working for games that are competitive straight away. And one thing I do worry about, because I was watching a stream earlier from Owen Adams, who's a Minecraft YouTuber who I was watching, and we were talking about Google. I asked a question about what does he think about Google Stadia, and he brought up a very valid point. If all companies start having streaming services where you pay like you do for Google Stadia, it'll be really, really kind of repetitive and really, really boring. So hopefully they don't. Hopefully, like not every company like Nintendo are gonna have their own streaming services for games, because it will get really repetitive and boring. But let me know what you all think of Google Stadia. Mr. Combined, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, John. How you doing? For free? What do you mean for free? No, you'll pay. It'll be a subscription-based thing, but instead of buying. So basically, let me explain it in a little bit more detail for those of you that don't know. Google Stadia is going to be like you pay a monthly fee like you do for Netflix, if you have Netflix, which is a streaming service. If you don't know what Netflix is. But you pay a monthly fee, and then it works through Google's, like, Google has computers and stuff, and you can just use it from anywhere, because it thinks you're using that hardware is how I believe it works. Like, so you are using the hardware, but you're borrowing the hardware off of Google rather than having a computer in front of you, if that makes sense. I don't know how much it's going to cost either, because it could cost loads, but if it costs like if it doesn't cost too much, it'll be pretty cool. And I don't know if you got to pay for each game individually on top of the streaming, on top of the service. I assume you probably do. So it could get quite expensive, because you'd probably have to rebuy a lot of your games if the games become available on there. Right. But yeah, if the games do become available on there, it'll become quite expensive. But I think it's a cool thing. But I just don't see it really taking off too much. I'm just here to see your content for the first time. Well, welcome, Jammer. How you doing? I made it to my goal of 101 hours. Awesome. I do hope that I do hope that if you do enjoy the content and you hit that subscribe button and you keep enjoying, you know, help me get to 16,800 subscribers, because we're quite close, or very close, unless we had a sub purge. Talking about subscribers, PewDiePie keeps getting overtaken by T-Series, so I think we're quite near to the actual takeover. I reckon within like a month or two, at most, T-Series will overtake Feuds. Which is going to be a sad day, but it was always going to happen. Like I've been saying for ages, it was always going to happen, but it is still going to be a bit of a sad day when YouTube's officially taken over by a company. Well, of course, YouTube is run by a company, but you get my point. But yeah. I meant 16.8k if I said 17k. Thank you very much for that subscription. Do appreciate that, Gemma. Gemma Donba. Welcome to the VIP army. If you need anything, do let me know. Shout out to you. Right, we're going to go back and get some more cobblestone. Because I want a lot of cobblestone. I've become a cobblestone addict. So let me grab some. Go and grab some more cobble. No, Jacob, the reason I wasn't sure is because I always question myself. But yeah, help me get to 17k because I don't want to hit 17k. I might set that up as like a chat command or something, like !go, which then when I say make sure you guys subscribe and stuff, someone can just type !go, and the bot will say my goals. My subscriber goal. Well, it won't be it'll be a subscriber goal. It won't be, you know, like it'll be what we're close to. But it won't be like, I'd probably do it for like 17k for example at the moment, and then 17.5k would be the next one, etc. Maybe. I've seen some people do that. I don't know if that's a good idea. Cool base. Thank you, I appreciate that. So what we're trying to do right now, for those of you who actually I only just explained this, but what we're trying to do right now is we've just fighted the Ender Dragon on the world, and I want to kind of work on doing some more projects, because I've got a couple of people that are just, and I agree with this, all I seem to do is just destroy land and just do the same stuff over and over and over again. So I'm trying to be a little bit more kind of like adventurous in the world, like a little bit more creative with what I do, and I want to kind of go, I want to try and, you know, go to somewhere where I can just destroy a bunch of land away from the mod house and from the houses, and yeah, Flambo built the base, by the way. But I kind of want to be a little bit more creative and do a little bit more interesting stuff as well. But you know, one of the things I've always wanted to do is work on nether portal systems and stuff, and that's kind of what we're doing today, which I know is going to be a bit of a boring job, but it's kind of what I want to do for a bit. And then I want to work on getting a better mine set up as well near the mod house and a bunch of other stuff like that. Yeah, we hit. Oh yeah, by the way, thank you guys for 16.8k. I'm assuming we probably hit it or almost just hit it again. I don't know if we lost more subs, but I know we were 1 sub away. Yeah, I don't know why or how, but we randomly gained 50 subscribers overnight, which is why we were so close. We randomly just gained 50 subscribers in one day. I don't know how or why or what, or like how we did that, but we did somehow gain 50 subscribers in a night. My only explanation can be that YouTube maybe was like checking accounts, making sure they weren't bots and that they were real people who were subscribing, and they took them away like a week or two ago and then they just gave them back all at once. Because I can't work out how else we gained 50 subscribers. I'm not complaining, but I must admit it doesn't seem thingy. 1 sub to go. Yeah, so we're 1 subscriber away from it, which is cool. Which is really good, because like, I kind of want to make it a goal of mine to kind of try to keep gaining 100 subs a week. Because if I gain 100 subs a week, we're on track to hit, we'd be on track to hit, or just about on track to hit 20k. Which is cool. If you're talking about the one I'm building, you just go through through the cobblestone tunnel, but there is other ones as well, which are just bridges that go across, which you can use, but I don't actually know how you get to them. That's why I want to build this system. Eventually, I know this looks really boring right now. Eventually, we're going to make it into like a proper design and stuff. I'm going to have to move corners again in a second. But yeah, I'm not complaining that we're getting 50 subs overnight. I don't know how. Yeah, the bots were the only way I can. The bots are the only thing like. YouTube thinking they were bots are the only thing that I can think of it being. Because I think at some stage we did lose a couple of subscribers here and there, like suddenly. So that's all I can really think of. But it's cool. I'm glad. I'm glad that we gained subscribers. But yeah, 17k. I mean, it'd be awesome if we could hit 17k like before the end of April. Would be pretty cool. Hopefully, if we keep up the current growth, we'll hit it like definitely before the end of April. But I wouldn't be surprised if the growth slows down a little bit on the channel, because obviously we can't always keep up this insane subscriber growth all the time. So I'm expecting it to almost like go back down to like, you know, not very many subs. That's kind of why I want to stream though more as well, because I don't want to not stream at all to where, you know, I feel like I've got to stream enough to kind of keep growing the channel a little bit and getting subscribers, but also I don't really care about subscribers, because before, the reason why one of the reasons I kind of stopped streaming is because I was like, oh, I'm worried people might unsub or whatever, but I'm like, actually, you know what? If I want to stream, I'm just going to stream, and that's why today I just randomly streamed. Like, that's kind of why I kind of made a schedule, because a YouTuber I watched had a schedule, and I noticed, oh, this might be a good way to grow your channel. But then I kind of don't stick to the schedule. In fact, I've got to remove that from the descriptions. But kind of what I'm thinking now is, you know what? If I want to stream, I'm just going to stream. Like, even if I don't know if that even needs torches, but I'm going to put torches in here anyway. But you know, even if people might unsub if I stream so much and spam sub boxes or whatever, I'm just going to do it, because I feel like that's kind of what I enjoy doing. I'm not going to stream like loads, don't get me wrong. It's still going to mainly be like once a week. But it is something that I'm definitely going to kind of do what I want to do more. Again, because yeah. Yeah, I do need to try and work on doing more videos, Jacob, because I think that's the only way I can really blow up. Like, I can have a video that just randomly goes and blows up, but I can't really, that doesn't really happen too much for Minecraft streams anymore, because Minecraft streams aren't as popular as they used to be, whereas videos still kind of are. So that's why I need to start working on some really good videos again. I've kind of lost track of videos a bit recently, because it's really difficult to make good non-clickbaity kind of videos. But that is one thing I do need to try and do, get back on track of making good videos again. I do feel like the how to get shields video would have been good. Maybe I needed to research into how to like dye the shields and stuff. But it's really difficult, because for a YouTube video to blow up, it takes a couple of different things, like good SEO and that, which I don't really want to bore you with, but also how much people watch, like retention and stuff. If people click on your videos, if 100 people see my videos and 50 click on them, that's a 50% click-through rate, which YouTube will then promote your video more. Whereas only if like 2 people clicked on it from 100, which is probably more likely what my normal stuff would be, then YouTube won't promote it as much. So that's kind of why. That's why I've kind of never done Let's Play content, because I'm worried that what did I just do? I'm worried that if I do Let's Play content, YouTube will just be like, nope, no one's clicking on your Let's Play content, so no one likes your channel. Because that's how YouTube can get, I think. You know, if people don't watch any of your content, all your content can suffer. And videos is one thing I do want to improve on, but I also don't want to ditch streaming while working on videos more. That's the difficult thing. Like, I need to find that balance of, I need to work on videos, but I also don't want to waste time which I could be streaming on rubbish videos, but I need to upload more. Yeah, the type of content that tends to blow up is more news content from what I've seen on games like Fortnite and Minecraft. But I don't want to be known for the kind of person that... How did this break? I don't want to be known for the kind of people, for the kind of content that's news related, because if you get something wrong, you get quite a lot of hate. I mean, yeah, if you're a tutorialist and you get something wrong, you get quite a lot of hate, but like, I saw people get really annoyed with, for example, I haven't got a nether pot. I thought I crafted a flint and steel. Did I not craft a flint and steel, or did I not bring it with me? It's a little bit annoying. I can always craft a fire charge. I can't remember what you need for fire charges. But I thought I brought one with me. Interesting. What do you need for a fire charge then? Let's go to here. You need blaze powder, which we have none of, and gunpowder, which I have none of. Okay, we're stuck. Yeah, that is the thing though, Jacob, but neither does Let's Play content nowadays. Like, the kind of content that blows up is like 10-minute videos, but I don't want to make a 10-minute tutorial which doesn't need to be 10 minutes. I'm not that kind of guy. But that is really the content that blows up, a 10-minute videos talking about news or like fake news. A lot of the videos that I've seen blow up in the Minecraft community recently are complete fake videos. No, I'm sorry, I forgot it says powering down. Thing is, though, tutorials blow up to some extent. The content that I see blow up, though, realistically in Minecraft is clickbaity stuff like, oh, this feature's in Minecraft, or pick a door kind of thing, which is aimed towards like kids, which I could start doing, but I don't want to be known for that kind of clickbaity content. But that's realistically the only content I see actually blow up in Minecraft these days, or some people blow up from like talking, you know, other than tutorials and stuff. We're all stuck in the nether, aren't we? We need to get a ghast over here so we can relight the portal. I thought I bought a flint and steel, but I didn't. That's the thing. I'd rather have a slow and steady growth than have like a really fast video. Give me a piece of iron. Oh yeah, there's gravel in here, isn't there? Hold on, I could just break. Why didn't I just give you a piece of iron when you asked for it? Then you could just make it. I'm guessing you've already got. There you go. I shouted PewDiePie out kind of a minute ago. Bedrock. What's the sub gap looking like? What's up? I don't get what you're trying to tell me. I'm being stupid here. Oh, there's another Nether portal. Oh. Why didn't we just use the same one? Yeah, but then everyone's content on Minecraft is already done. Like, I could do Reddit readings maybe, because I've been watching a lot of like people that read like random subreddit storytime Reddits. Maybe I could do something like that for Minecraft, but I don't really know how to do that. Because like people already read the Minecraft suggestions subreddit. Maybe I could find another Minecraft subreddit and read it. But it's really difficult. It's really difficult to blow up. Like, I used to be slightly unique with the subscriber streams on 360, but then 360 died, and I'm no longer kind of a unique channel. That because I used to be unique with that, and then obviously that died and kind of left my channel. Now everyone does subscriber stuff on Bedrock. $600 sub gap. Oh, okay. Yeah, but everything, literally most things have been done in Minecraft. The only content I'm decent at is tutorial content. Like, I would make a let's play or a unique let's... Like, I could think of some unique let's play ideas. Actually, it's not really unique anymore, but I swear I had this idea before Toycat did it. But I was thinking of doing a no mining channel, like a no stone let's play, where I couldn't mine stone. I could only get stuff out of out of chests. But I think Toycat's already done that now. But that was an idea I actually generally had like a year or two ago. But like, no one would really watch me do it, I don't think, which is why I never started doing it. Do another game then? I don't play any other games. I could go back to doing Fortnite tutorials and stuff, but it's like... The point is, I'm happy with the growth at the moment as it is anyway, but if I did want content to blow up, I probably would have to do other types of content, yeah. But it's like... Even if you make your own type of content, like, I'm not hating on you here, Cookie, but... Yeah, your Save the World shop is kind of unique, but then I've noticed recently as well, your Save the World shop, from screenshots you sent me, you used to get like 60 viewers or 40 viewers, and even that's starting to die down. So even sticking to, if you come up with an idea of content and you just stick to it, it's not necessarily going to grow either. So although what you're saying, Jacob's, true, yeah, I need to think of something unique. I don't want to just stick to that one thing, because if I stick to that one thing, my channel will eventually die. Is what I'm kind of worried of. I don't know. I haven't watched your streams, Cookie, so I wasn't like picking on you or anything. I'm just saying from that one such screenshot you sent me, like your Save the World shop streams seem to be. You kind of need to find something unique in Battle Royale to do, which is even harder than finding something unique in Minecraft to do. But yeah, being unique's still hard on YouTube. I guess I could just not be good at coming up with ideas, but you see other YouTubers as well. No YouTubers really do unique ideas anymore. Like, if you look at big YouTubers in the Minecraft scene, a lot of them just do news videos, and I don't just want to cover the same news that you can find on 10 other channels. I see your point, though. I do need to be more unique. It's just really difficult to be more unique. It's like... pretty I don't know, it's just pretty hard. Like, I see some people, I know Dake and Black Rose is unique by doing command block tutorials and stuff, but I'm just not like creative at command blocks, or I'm not creative at making add-ons. If I knew how to make add-ons, I'd maybe do some how to make add-on tutorials, because I've not seen anyone really do that. But it's just really difficult, because a lot of the stuff people search for are complete clickbait. Don't I have a shulker box or a cobble for you? Oh, awesome. That's the only thing, like, a lot of the. I know I'm just thinking of it. I'm just saying excuses. Thank you. I know I'm just coming up with like excuses here, but that is the truth. Like a lot of Minecrafty stuff just isn't unique because most of it's been done. I gotta think of something unique, but I just, you know, like a lot of people I've spoken to said, "Oh, why don't you do how to build tutorials?" And I'm like, but people already know how to build houses and stuff, and I can't build. I get Flambeau to build for me. I can't really have Flambeau do a build tutorial for me, and they've been done loads. I'm new, dude. Welcome to the stream. Aiden plays so many games like Fortnite. Plays too many games like Fortnite. How you doing? I guess, but no content really blows up on YouTube unless it's searchable nowadays. To blow up a small channel, you really have to rank in search, and the best ways to rank in search is to do tutorials. Because that's the only way you really get views as a small channel, because YouTube doesn't recommend you too much, or suggest you, or put you on the homepage or anything. That's why I've been doing so many tutorials recently. Although I've started to do discussions, because I know just doing tutorials is bad. But that's one of the reasons, you know, the way YouTube seems to work these days, from what I've seen, is to blow up as a new channel. The easiest way to do that is to kind of get videos, not so necessarily to blow up, but to kickstart your channel, to start, you know, keep the channel going, is by doing that kind of thing. I don't know, it's just really difficult to be unique. On any game, though. Not just Minecraft. Hence why I've been starting to do some tutorial. Hence why I've started to do some discussions, though, because they're semi-unique. I've not seen anyone else do like why you can't get servers on Minecraft Xbox One videos. And that video did really well. So I thought, you know what, I'll try and do another one for PS4, which didn't do overly well, but I thought because I've already done one for Xbox One, I might as well try it for PS4. That's why I made that video. For anyone wondering, that's why I made that video, because the Xbox One did so well, and I thought maybe that could be something I could try and do. That is a series that I want to continue. Why you can't get blank. I don't know what the next one will be if I do another one, but that's one I kind of want to continue. I still get a couple of people ask me why don't they replace like Mineplex with Hypixel, so I might do a why you can't join Hypixel. Kind of, I know a lot of people already know the answer to that though, but I might do a why you can't join Hypixel. I'm tempted to do some more how to download maps and stuff, because the how to download. Why did I might do some more how to download stuff. How to download. Alright, I'm killing this ghast. I might do some more how to get mods and maps, because a couple of people have also asked me for how to get maps tutorial. And the how to get mods tutorial is still one of the best videos. It's one of my favourite videos that I've made, and it's one of the best ones, and I feel like it's something people would want to know. I also kind of want to do more videos about my Discord, like maybe a Discord Q&A series or something. A little bit like KSI's, but instead of mine trying to be funny, I'd make mine kind of more actual serious kind of thing, like, you know, to make it kind of unique and I was thinking about maybe doing a Discord Q&A a bit like, I've not seen anyone else do this on Minecraft, but there probably is people who do it. But I was thinking about maybe doing like a Minecraft question Q&A, but doing it on Discord, so people ask me this stuff in Discord voice chat. But I don't have enough people that would ask me questions probably to do that. Let me know in chat if that's a good or bad idea though. If you guys think it's a decent idea, we might do it. Like a Discord Q&A, mainly Minecraft themed, which would be done through Discord. Well, I'm being. this is really slow for some reason, really laggy. But then again, that's kind of just copying someone else's idea, I guess, making it Minecrafty. Yeah, you can join, but you need 2.5 hours of watch time to join. People, I need people for my server. If anyone, become a Java Lite, only Minecraft Lite. Yeah, that was actually an idea I was thinking about for a while. Then I found Hypixel Alert, which kind of already does that. And the problem with that is you've got to be so quick with news. I mean, if that's something you guys want, like, that was another thing I was thinking about doing, like a weekly Minecraft news thing. But I think a couple of YouTubers do weekly Minecraft news, so I'd have to kind of try and do mine daily. I don't know. Good idea. I can't remember what my idea was. Oh, yeah. How about you do Q&A? I'd want to make mine unique, though. That's the thing. That's just why you know, I feel like I haven't seen anyone else do a Q&A Sunday, Saturday, or whatever completely through Discord. So I might. Only thing is, I'm not quite sure where I'd stand if I... Would I just have to put a message in the Discord server saying anything that's talked about in this voice chat is... like, anything, you know... I'd keep people's names private and information private, but their voices would obviously be heard. So I don't quite know where I'd stand with that. Like, would I be allowed to use other people's voices? Would I ask them for permission? You know, what do I need to do? That kind of, that's the reason, that's what's been holding me back from starting one of those series. You need to watch. You need to comment once every 5 minutes. So your watch time to count as well. If that's you wondering. But yeah, that's the reason I haven't done a Discord Q&A kind of thing. But a weekly, I feel like that would be pretty cool. I probably would make a new Discord before I did that though, because a lot of people in my account want to be inactive. So I probably would make a new one. Dan, can you check staff chat, please? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine, Flambo. Right, I'm going to have to go, guys, but I am going to stream again in a little bit. So if you haven't already joined my Discord and follow me on Twitter, I would appreciate that, guys. Join my Discord. We're trying to make an active Discord server. I will be streaming again in about half an hour. So if you guys want to watch then you can. But thank you very much to Aiden for that subscription. Do appreciate that. Welcome to the VRP army. If you need anything, do let me know. And thank you guys very much for watching. Like I said, we'll be live again in a bit. Join my Discord server, and I will we'll continue some topics about, you know, content I should do and stuff, coming up with ideas and all of that in a little bit. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in about 20 to 30 minutes when I go live again. Hopefully this time it'll be a public stream rather than a private.